here. Staggeringly good despite the malfunction in Korea, but it wasn't to be. Still no Olympic title. Maybe that will come in 4 years' time in Beijing, but they are the world record holders. They are the double world champions. Gabriela Papadakis, Guillaume Cizeron for France. Music from Cizeron. There is a 3 for a grade of execution. So far, foot perfect. Well, we said it so many times, they are utterly amazing. And particularly here, when you think of what went on in Pyeongchang, where, to be honest, those in the know knew they were not overwhelming favourites, but very strong favourites to beat Virtue and Moya. It didn't happen for whatever reason. Yes, the wardrobe malfunction didn't help. Did it hinder? Not much. Virtue and Moya were absolutely brilliant. But for them to have to take second place, it was a kick in the teeth, and they've come back with a performance like that.
Yeah, to take second place having broken the world record in the free dance.
Yes.
Very, very tough to take. You can't argue with it. I mean, Virtue and Moya pulled something out of the bag that that we've never really seen before in dance, but the quality of these two is unreal, and I'm sure in the moments immediately after Pyeongchang, 4 years must have felt like an awfully long time, but they are 22 and 23. It's nothing. And
yes.
The way she dealt with what happened in that short dance in Pyeongchang, I was there, and it wasn't clear to us in the media area what exactly had happened with the wardrobe malfunction. We knew from their reaction that something had gone on, and they came through the interview area, and she looked like she was on the brink of tears the whole time, but somehow she held it together with this incredible poise and dignity. And then, of course, discovering after watching the replays what exactly had happened, I was so full of admiration for her. And to come out and skate the world record-breaking free dance that they did, and then to not win. I mean, they went through every single emotion at those Olympics, and to be here and to have got themselves up for this competition is impressive, I think. And 4 years is going to feel like a long time, but unlike the other disciplines in skating where you feel like there's a conveyor belt of skaters waiting to come along and push the envelope and move it along, it's hard to envisage a couple coming along that are certainly better than these two. They may be challenged in the next 4 years, but it's hard to envisage them not going into, barring injury and everything, of course, going into the next Olympics in Beijing as something close to favourites, I think.
That's a very good point. I can't see them. In all the competitors that we've seen here, there's no one you think, yeah, in a couple of years' time they could beat these two. No, there's no one. They're
like one skater. They skate as one. It is extraordinary every time.
Let's see if it's an extraordinary mark. Oh, it is. 83.73. It is another new world record for them. A record they've taken from Virtue and Moya from the Olympics by 0.06 of a mark, 0.06 of a mark. But they've done it. They now hold the world record for the short and the free. And they are, what, 3 points clear of Hubble and Donahue. Weaver and Poget third. But the Italians threatening in fourth. It looks like it's a shootout between those three for